Hi guys, how is everybody doing today? Good, because we're back with another video, you guys. We have a southern recipe, you guys, and I'm using Grannykarma, okay? Homestead recipe. This is a simple 2-ingredient biscuit, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some sausage gravy over them. Okay guys, so what we have is some all-purpose flour. I'm using all-purpose flour. I have already added 1 tablespoon of baking soda, also along with a 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda. Now I also use a 1/4 of sugar, okay, just a 1/4 of sugar, because I don't want a lot. And I didn't have self-raising flour on hand. That's the best flour if one would ask me to do her ingredient biscuits. But nevertheless, your girl put her some salt in it. 1 tablespoon of salt, I do believe, is it? Yeah, 1 tablespoon of salt. And I had gently started, you know, incorporating it together before I realized I should just make a video, because I had plans on making a video of this. But hey, if I make 2 videos, it's nothing, because at the end of the day, one video may be better than the other one. So if you view me for the first time, thumbs it straight up. And what we're making our sausage biscuits with is Bob Evans sausage, you guys. So I have the Italian sausage. And the second ingredient to these biscuits is the heavy whipping cream, you guys. Whipping cream is the key to these biscuits, you guys. So what? Okay, so what I'm doing is getting that ready. I do have my cast iron buttered at the bottom, because that's what I'm putting it in. So, all-purpose flour, heavy whipping cream, and like I said, you can always go over to Grannykarma Homestead, and you can check out her recipes. I definitely will hashtag her in it. And I have 1 cup of flour, and I'm gonna approximately use 2 or maybe 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. It's a certain texture that you gotta look for when you're making these biscuits. You don't want it too wet, but yet you don't want it too dry, okay? Because you want to be able to work this dough. And yeah, I'm just gonna put a little more in here. That's it. Because I don't want to make too many biscuits, because this is a family of 3. So yeah, I want to go ahead and whip that and get that all off the walls of it. I think that's moist enough, because it's going with gravy, you guys. And I'm going to set that out the way. And I'm just going to put a little flour right here on the surface. And if I need some more, I definitely will do that. And I'm just going to flour my hands so I can get in here and get this dough out. Just like so. We're going to put that over there. We're going to take this right here. We're just going to bring it up. Now you want to make sure you don't work this dough too much. I want to get it off my hands. Some people like to use a rolling pin for their measurement. I don't. I just like to give it a light pat. Let's put just a little more. Because I want to get these biscuits on before I do the sausage and gravy. We're going to put a little right here. Because I don't have a cookie cutter. So what I'm going to use is one of my glasses. And I'm just going to go on and get that flour right around that brim. And we're going to cut. You can pretty much see the layers. You guys, can you see it? So we have 4 good ones right here. Let's pick that one up. You can see the layers in there. Yeah. So I really doesn't worry too much about the dust because I try to use less flour as possible. And I don't want to pat them too much, but I want to bring them close together. Put them in your pan, close together. And we're not going to work this too much, but we is going to put it in here because we want to make as many biscuits as possible.
Today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. AFFIRMATIVE is an owner-focused construction program and software designed to help you manage your projects A to Z. What does this mean? It means that our completely cloud-based software provides your company with all the tools and features to tackle any stage of the project. Site selection, all the way to closing. As your project managers, contractors, and architects will be collaborating and sharing data.
I'm going to stick that one right there. And these, we're going to cook them. Because what we're going to do is just fold it and put it right in here. Make us a little bitty one. And put it right there. Okay, guys, let me clean this up because this is gonna go in the oven once I get ready to start cooking at 425 degrees. And yeah, you guys stick around. Okay, guys, so now what we're gonna do is turn our eye on because I got my sausage right here. And you know, you can have this any time of the day, evening. It just makes a definitely a beautiful comfort meal. Breakfast, you know, you can also have this, you know, and luncheons. whatever you decide you're gonna have. It's just something quick and easy to make. So I'm gonna put the sausage on. And we're gonna use whole milk for this sausage gravy. We're gonna use the whole milk. So let me put my half and half back. Not half and half, I'm sorry. Put out the whole milk. Have it ready. And I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna chop this meat up. Just like so. I'm gonna chop this meat up. I just love this little bowl. This cast iron bowl or whatever it is. If anybody know what it is actually called, because it definitely is it a mini wok? I don't know, but I love it. And we're just gonna go and chop this on up and get this in here. So I want to take you guys step by step through this recipe in case you want to do it for your family, but then I may come back and surprise everyone with doing it once again, maybe taking it up a notch from what I done did today. I don't want to use my plastic silverware, but I'm going to try not to put any damage on it. Which cast iron is tough, so I'm not even too much worried about it. But I'm going to go ahead and let this brown, and we'll be back. As you guys know, we have the biscuits in the oven now. And we have a little grease going on from the sausage. But I'm going to use the last of this olive oil and put it on in there. It's not going to hurt anything. Because my next step is we're going to incorporate some flour. So I'm going to start off with a cup of flour. Now we just want to get it all over the meat, right? We're not going to use all of it. We're going to eyeball it. We're going to eyeball it. And we're just going to go on and cook it right on in here like that. I wish I had a wooden spoon, but I don't. I think that should be enough flour. What you guys think? I think that should be enough flour. So basically we use a half of flour. You can see the thickness coming in here onto this. And you just want to cook it for a second. You see the paste at the bottom of there? That's what you're looking for. That's where all the goodness lays. All the goodness. And I'm just going to cook it for a second. So we have some whole milk right here. And we're just going to go on here because it's really, I don't know. I don't want to put too much. I don't want to put too little. But there we go. We got it going. Oh, look at that. And we're going to turn this down a little bit. There we go. That should be enough to let it slow cook and let it get thickened. At this point, you can add whatever season in your cabinet, okay? Because you know your girl, she gonna take hers up a notch with her own seasoning. So yes, we got the seasoning bag ready. And I'm just gonna put a little seasoning in. Just a little. Okay, just a little. Not nothing major. Just a little. Guys, does that not look delicious? Does that not look delicious? And I'm just gonna go on and let it do a thing so it can thicken up. You guys look at that. Now if that does not look delicious. See the peppers in there? You guys, take a look at this gravy. Let me see if I can bring you guys closer. If this too close up, I just need you to see it. Y'all see that? Look at that right there. Now, if that's not a perfect sausage gravy recipe that Miss T has given you guys please share this video. Leave a comment below. You guys, you know, I might have to take some of this and sell it off of Van Dyke, okay? Because I know these biscuits going to be slapping because this Grandmakarma's recipe. Well, Grannykarma recipe, you guys. I don't know why I call her Grandma. We basically all near the same age. But anywho, you guys, you got to check this recipe out. I thought to put her two together. Oh my goodness, that is so delicious looking. And like I say, I'm going to let it thicken until our biscuits get done. And when we get back, you will see how those turn out. You guys, check out these delicious biscuits. You see them? Okay, so let me put some butter on them. Let's put us some butter on top of these biscuits. You guys, homemade biscuits. Oh my goodness. Gotta be gentle with it because my butter cold. Now that's the downfall. But it's okay because I'm going to reach around in here. I'm going to get into these little spaces. Oh yeah. I'm going to nettle some butter around here, okay? Who else prefer their biscuits homemade? I tell you, if it wasn't for that lady, Grannykarma, baby, Miss T had to put it out her mind about homemade biscuits. Because like I say, my mother-in-law actually taught me before she passed. And, you know, I just never looked back at it until I saw her 2-ingredient biscuits. And I knew then, I knew how to make them from scratch. But 2 ingredients is better than not knowing, right? Let's get in here and get us one of these biscuits on out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice and fluffy. And you guys, your girl looking for her a little plate. Yes, she is. We got to do something with that because, hey, little girl got to check that out. We got to check that out. Boy, nice and, when I tell you nice and fluffy. I'm using a fork to, oh, you guys, to lift it out, but that's okay. That's the taste tester anyway. We're going to pull that on out anyway. Because it ain't going to hurt nothing. Ain't nothing going to die. Okay. And we're going to go on here. As you see, they nice and moist. And we're going to put up some of this sausage gravy right over there. Just like so. I want me a little more. And there you have it, you guys. Sausage biscuits. I know they're a little raggedy, but that's okay. Because we're going to go right on in there for that bite. You see it. Just melt right in your mouth. I kid you not. Yes, just melts right in your mouth. And you know, in this biscuit recipe, I told you I put a little sugar. And that makes it real good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. I got to go. I got to go, you guys. I got to enjoy this. So, if you enjoyed this video, thumbs it straight up. Subscribe from the channel to this channel. Share this video with everyone. Let them know your girl is over there actually cooking. We ain't editing nothing over here. Because either way it go, you got two great recipes. And I grabbed the biscuits while it was hot and not cool. But, anywho, as you guys can see, we have some delicious biscuits going on. Some delicious biscuits going on. So I'm going to see you guys on the next video. And don't forget, go check out Grannykarma Homestead. She will give you some fabulous recipes, you guys. Bye.